Hey everyone, welcome to another Fury Sky Gaming video. I'm Chasm from Fury Sky Gaming, and today I'm going to show you how I got my first Warzone solo win. Now, a little disclaimer here about solos. They rely a lot more on they just rely a lot more on luck and not getting killed by some random person. If you look at the stats of It's Iron, who has the most wins of anyone in the world in Call of Duty Warzone, he wins about 70% of his quads, 60% of his trios, and 50% of his duos. But he only wins 22% of his solo games, which equates to about between 1 and 4 and 1 and 5. So that right there already tells you that it relies a lot more on luck. But I'm going to go into this and provide an analysis of what I did correctly and what was just luck. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, now we're here in the. We can see I am figuring out where to land. I decided to land at Pool at Storage Town. I don't land there too often, but it's really not a bad spot to land, especially if there's a contract there, because usually there's one other person landing there, and it has a decent amount of money, and there's always a few guns laying around. So it's not bad of a place to land, but it's certainly not a hot drop, and it can be a bit cumbersome to land there sometimes. But as you can see, there was nothing on the roof, which was a bit disappointing. Um, and as you can see, I pick up a Bison and a Howler, which I'm not happy about. And as you can see, I actually pick up a kill right here, which is nice. Didn't seem to be very good. He had an FFAR, which is very odd because the FFAR is the best ground loot gun in the game, so I don't really know how he lost that. I probably should have reloaded the FFAR right here. I think I do end up reloading it. Or no, I just take that one. Or I guess I don't. I guess, yeah. Okay, I definitely should have taken that FFAR. But it is what it is. Okay, now you can see up in the top left corner there is a Bertha coming by. And if it had stopped there, that could have been a problem, but he just left. Which is good because I need to get the scav that's in Firehouse. And he was in Firehouse. So now I'm thinking, okay, now I can probably go to Firehouse. It's almost definitely safe. I keep the FFAR, especially in solos, because the ammo is usually enough. But in other modes, 25 ammo can often not be enough. Bertha's just driving around. I'm trying to get to Firehouse as fast as possible, so I'm in cover. Alright, and as you can see, I'm in cover now. Check heartbeat, because I got lucky and I got a heartbeat. No one's here. I'm going to go up, and I'm going to get the scavenger contract. I grab a green FFAR. They nerfed it, but right here, this was from last season. I believe mid-season to near end of the last season, and it was probably the best. Well, of course, there's the blue one, but it's probably the best green floater gun in the game. It definitely was. So I'm just looking for money right now, trying to get loadout, because obviously you have a massive advantage if you have a loadout. You can be suppressed, which is especially important in solos, so you don't get third-partied as often. Obviously in squads that's not too important, but in solos, in my opinion, in solos, unless you're trying to draw attention of a random camper, being suppressed in solos will massively help you survive. I'm trying to find this chest, but I can't. Let's see what I do here. Okay, I went up and I decided to get the scavenger contract. Alright. And I grabbed the better Bison. I grabbed the Mac 10. Which is the Mac 10. I'm not sure if they still have it as floor loot, but if they do, I definitely pick it up. Another Mac 10. I was 100 off loadout here, which is very disappointing. And as you can, this is from my one of my YouTube streams. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/IMCHASM. I should have definitely loaded stopping power into one of my weapons there. Yeah, if you see stopping power, just might as well just load it in to weapon, even if you pick up your loadout. Like, it is what it is. Yeah, because in the case that you can't get your loadout, alright. I did end up holding stopping power. I'm still 100 off.
I guess we gotta go to the scab then.
Yeah, I'm still 100 off. I'm going to get the scavenger contract because I know that it's guaranteed money because I believe I have 2 out of 3 boxes.
Alright.
And as you can see, I still only have 1 kill. I believe I end up getting 6 or 7 kills. It's a pretty slow game, but I thought I'd bring y'all as much of the gameplay as possible. So I pick up the armor satchel. Now I have almost $14,000. I will go buy my loadout and go from there. But as you can see, I got my loadout. I'm going to throw it.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Holy crap.
And as you can see, I'm getting shot right there, which is not good because it's in the place where my loadout is. I decided to pick up a FFAR and AX50 loadout, which is certainly not meta. The AX50 is not meta, the FFAR is. And that's because I was just trying out the AX50 because you can make it have a better ADS time than the HDR if you put on all the aim down sight attachments. And as you can see, it actually has a pretty snappy aim down sight time, even with the longest barrel on the monolithic suppressor. But the idle sway is not that amazing.
Okay, just one peek, okay.
But so this loadout, I would not really recommend this sniper rifle, but it's not a terrible gun either. Like, it's certainly a pretty decent gun. So how am I going to rotate here? I have a couple options. I can rotate really far right. I can just rotate, or I can just rotate straight pretty much and hope that he doesn't kill me. Those are pretty much my 2 options. Don't want to be rotating towards super. I'm on a UAV there, which is not good, especially not in solos. In any other mode, it's okay, but on solos, you really don't want to be on the UAV. The only reason I take overkill instead of ghost is because I want to be suppressed on both of my weapons.
Sean, how many kills is it in 15 games or whatever?
I'm talking to my chat here.
How many games is it? That was like
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
2. It's not as bad as the ARs.
I was trying to snipe a guy there. But I didn't because the Bertha is very overpowered in this mode.
Yep, gas.
Move on my waypoint.
I'm looking at gas station because there's often people at gas station. Yeah, watch out. If you're at gas station, just watch out for other people. And I'm thinking about going for my loadout. But I know that there was 2, and there's often people camping in those buildings. Those buildings, right there, those 2 metal buildings, are incredibly dangerous. You don't want to be near them. You don't want to be near those 2 buildings. Yeah, I got hit by a guy on top.
Oh no, how did he snuck up on me?
I believe he was up in the tower. And I just should have checked my heartbeat more often. Definitely don't want to be climbing up there. But he's in the tower, and I believe I decided to YOLO it and just go up there.
He's just chilling on the roof, huh?
No, I think he was actually chilling in the tower, which is why I was able to decide to go up. Car's pulling up. Car leaves. He's still there. Yeah, as you can see, he's just sitting in the exact same place in the tower. see him in the tower. And I make a really risky play and go up. And then I throw a grenade. And I believe I kill him. Yep, I kill him with the grenade. And he wasn't very happy about that.
Shut
But,
up. You got you didn't even have your loadout, bro. Stop trying to sneak up on people.
and I wasn't very happy either. But, yeah, so I picked up my second kill there. And,
Don't do me like that. Don't try to
yeah,
do me
that's why
like
in solos you just gotta be really careful. Like, I probably should have been camping inside building, to be totally honest with you. But,
Enemy
I
UAV
wasn't.
overhead.
I decided to just do the same thing, which wasn't great.
possibly from there.
And as you can see, I want to get my ghost loadout, but like I said before, those buildings are just so dangerous. You just don't want to be near them. There's just so many people camping in there. You may not hear them mentioned too much, but trust me. A kid went into that building, so that's gonna make it even more awkward. It's gonna make it. I gotta watch from. I know I gotta watch from that direction now. Especially the roof. And I'm trying to get my loadout. Make sure I'm safe to get my loadout, but it's going to be very difficult with those dangerous buildings plus
Why can't
the
I see his
plus the
map on
roof.
map where that's from?
Um.
Yeah, Kanye is the best. But hey, bro. There's nothing wrong with being nostalgic. And being nostalgic and advanced at the same time. Or I guess this isn't advanced, this is from the 1980s, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. This one's new, but it's old, and this one's old, but it's new. Okay, anyway.
Okay, I decided to go for my loadout here. I'm just really tired of waiting, and I probably will heartbeat here to try
I'm
and
not even sure
see if
it's
someone's
on.
camping. I don't see anyone on the heartbeat.
Gas is closing.
I check
Get to
again.
the
I
safe
see
zone.
someone on the heartbeat,
There's a
and
kid.
like I said, bro,
Hey, Tiger, glad to have you back.
like I said, there's usually people camping in those buildings, and it's a bit of a problem. You can hear him running around in there. I almost sniped him there. I don't know if he saw my laser, but now he's just camping in there, probably watching the loadout. He's just chilling in there. He's still chilling in there.
He got his loadout, so he has loadout. That was
Yeah.
already.
That guy got his loadout. There's a different guy who came up behind me, actually.
What the heck? Oh, there's a kid flying, I think.
Oh, never
That
mind.
scared me for a second.
You've got gas moving in.
I guess he was just flying. Oh well. That would have been an interesting kill. But yeah, I guess he was just flying. So the flying guy ran. They're both shooting at each other. I could have gotten the snipe there, but I was too slow. I definitely could have gotten the snipe there for sure. I don't remember if I end up getting my loadout. I think I do. No, I guess I don't.
I gotta go to zone and try and kill him.
Yeah, I don't end up getting my loadout. I decide that it's too dangerous. And it's not worth dying when I get ghost. There's a tac rover on the map. I'm not sure what's up with what he's doing. Why I don't know why he's going into zone.
I know this guy
Um,
has to move.
I believe that guy rotated
Enemy UAV overhead.
to the right.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Did he go back to the buy?
No, I think that was from the UAVs were from a different buy. Maybe the one right behind me. But I don't think they were from that buy. I decided to buy a self-revive. The kid up top seems to just have a Pellington or Floor Loot Tundra. Which is obviously not ideal for him. He should obviously a floor loot sniper is not good because it has very low bullet velocity, which you don't want in a sniper. Basically, with a sniper, you're pretty much, in my opinion, bullet velocity is the most important thing on a sniper because you want it to be as hit scan as possible. Which is why I love the HDR so much.
Where that kid went, bro.
But the Car 98 is also very good. But I think that the
Gas is inbound.
um,
Marking new safe zone.
I think that the HDR is just amazing, and the Tundra will be too once they fix it. However, as you can see, I'm just confused. Because the other guy
Get out of here.
must have rotated all the way to the right, right, right on your guys' screen. But I don't know that here. I didn't realize that. But there's the guy on top of the roof. And I think I just end up just grabbing this and just getting out of here. He's trying to snipe me up on the roof, but because he's using a floor loot sniper, he can't even get close to hitting me. And I go into here, and I think I camp here for just most of the game, or most of the rest of the game, before I finally have to move.
Gas is closing in.
There's a kid
Another kid here.
very close to me. I pick up a Semtex.
I think he is above me.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No, he's not.
He is now below the very bottom of the building, and I'm trying to figure out what the heck he's doing.
Enemy team is tracking your position.
Now he's moved slightly, and I'm trying to figure out.
Enemy precision
Someone
airstrike.
precision airstrikes me, and I'm trying to figure out where that was from. It was probably the guy who was below, but it could have also been the guy who was up on the very tall roof before, because he had to rotate into zone. But it was most likely this guy. And so as you can see, I'm just chilling up here because it's solos. You don't want to overextend yourself, otherwise you're more likely to die by a camper somewhere. And I actually get sniped from Superstore here, which is not good because the guy who was below could have pushed me. Gulag's closed, so I'm not coming back in. This is my last life.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I'm really worried that this guy is gonna come up.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
I turn to the guy at super. I miss once, missed twice, and I end up hitting a really nice headshot on him. So and then the other guy just left an attack rover. I guess I missed that because I was so focused on hitting a snipe, which is fair. I never claimed to be a S tier player, but as you can see, I've done most things right so far. There's a couple things I could have done better, but so I push into this building. I kind of have to push into this building. Otherwise, I'll be running out in the
That
open
was
for
really
most of
nice.
the way, which is not a good idea. I check my heartbeat. I check my heartbeat. Check to see if there's anyone behind me, which there probably isn't. There's 15 people. There's probably someone at silos, but there's not someone gonna be someone where I just came from.
I need to get to zone.
Probably not, but I checked anyway. It's always good to check your back, but there's
Gotta go right.
almost definitely. So I decide to rotate right.
Going to super is just a really bad idea.
Yeah. Going to, like my previous self said, going to into super is a really bad idea. But rotating this way also isn't the best, cause
Oh yeah, he
I
did
should.
go with the
Yeah, I really should have kept rotating even more. There's a guy here.
ghosted kid.
But he is ghosted.
Ooh, and all.
Which is not good because I'm not ghosted, so it's a really unfair fight.
Is this in zone? This is.
So I get in zone. I'm in zone now.
New safe
Um,
zone located.
The guy above me is coughing. I hear him. He is ghosted. He probably knows I'm here. Very soon, I'm going to have to hop out the window and challenge him, which is not great, because I'll have the low ground, and he will have the high ground. So I decide to hop out the window here, so I don't have to do it right when zone. And he actually decides to stand on the roof for some reason. But I use this chance to rotate into the zone,
Closing in.
and so I can hold him.
9 enemies are still
And
active.
I end up killing him, which is great. So now I have 4 kills, and I need to rotate in fast. There's people fighting at the building to my hard right. One of them doesn't have loadout, it seems. So I push into here. It turns out that there is a proximity mine there that I did not see. I really need to get used to crouching when there are proximity mines. I'm thinking there may be someone up here. I'm not sure where though. I hear him.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
He peeks. Destroy him with the FFAR.
To do.
Get 3 more plates. There's someone else near me who's about to push me. He slides in. I kill him. I believe he was also using an AX-50, which is interesting.
Gas is closing
But
in.
so I killed that guy. And as you can see, there's only 4 people left now. So I really have to hope for a good zone here because there's that big, as you can see across the circle, there's that really big building, and if I have to rotate toward that, then I'm definitely dead. There's going to be someone camping up top, and I'm just going to be dead unless I somehow manage to laser him. So I'm watching behind me and also in front of me. I'm just hoping for a good zone. I now have 6 kills. There's no one there. I'm really hoping for a good zone. I didn't think I was gonna get a good zone, but it turns out I did.
Gas inbound. Safe zone
Now
relocated.
here, I decided to do something interesting. I made a gas play. I made it far too early, but this is an amazing idea. I should have made it about now, maybe a couple seconds earlier, because now I have to take off my mask, and there's a few people rotating in. Hit him, which is good. Weakened him. I'm just watching them. There's only 3 left. There's only 3 people left. And they have to rotate in. Kill that one.
Zone located.
And then he dies to the zone, and there's the victory.
Chat! Warzone solo victory!
And as you can see, I'm super excited because this was my
Oh,
first
man.
my first Warzone solo win.
Go.
So I was super excited. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully it wasn't too long and boring, but if you want to win in solos, I'm sorry, it's probably going to be a little bit boring.
Far, man. You don't got nothing on me with that loadout, bro.
As you can see, I do like the AX50 and I love the FFAR. It's a good loadout. I would recommend trying to use the Car 98 with it instead. But other than that, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you all have an amazing day. I hope you all learned something from this video. Peace.